Hi, I'm Dr. Tami Greggerson, and I'm here to talk a little bit about one of our focuses this year. So we've really focused in the area of mathematics for K all the way through high school. And we know that we need to enhance our pedagogical and our instructional practices. So one of the things that we've done is we've really focused on and looked at how do students learn mathematically. And so through that whole process, we're starting to see changes in the way we deliver instruction, in particular at the lower levels and all the way through junior high and even at the high school, where now we know that kids have to understand a concept. To understand it deeply, they need to have some kind of a concrete model in their head. What does that look like? And then once they have that concrete model, that visual in their head, then we can move them to the next level, which could be pictorial or what they refer to sometimes as semi-abstract. And then once we have that kind of a model, that nice transition, then we can go to the total abstract model. So instead of just putting a worksheet down in first grade and having kids work on addition or subtraction, kids are actually manipulating different types of manipulatives. They manipulate it, they get a picture in their head, they're drawing their own pictures, and then we move them to the next level, and then we transition into that abstract level. Mr. Mireles at Greenleaf Elementary, he's one of our third grade expert math teachers. One of the things that he does is he has done a great job of introducing a new skill concretely. So you'll see here that the students in his classroom are learning about division, which is a very difficult and challenging skill for a third grader. And he has the unit blocks out for them. Along with that, he's got a whiteboard and a marker. And he provides his students this day with oral word problems. So all the things that you see the kids doing is in the context of a word problem.
Johnny had 3 farms. He's a rich farmer. 3 farms. On each farm, he has 8 horses.
Oh.
How many horses does he have in all?
So after the kids get the word problem, they immediately go to work on their whiteboard, or you'll see a couple of students might have a journal, and they get to work on working out the problem. Some of the kids you'll see where they've drawn circles, they've counted out the number of blocks that they need, and then they start dividing the blocks equally to be able to decide what their solution is. This is really a great way to introduce division because number one, it's in the context of a word problem, and number two, kids are getting that concrete visual that they need in their head to understand when I divide something 5 ways, this is what it looks like.
The word.
Quotient.
The quotient is 7.
So we know that if we continue on this mathematical journey all the way from kinder through 12th grade, and we provide students those concrete models that they really need in order to have this visual and understanding, deep understanding of these hard concepts in mathematics, and then that we move them to the pictorial model and eventually to the abstract model at every level, that we're going to see some of the gaps that we have in the district are going to start to close. And that's the most important thing. We want students to be successful above all else. And so we know if we continue this journey that we are going to make a difference and that this will happen.